This successful female entrepreneur from Nigeria delivered an inspiring message to all youth of Africa.
Definitely, most definitely. There is, I think, the world has presented every day. We are presented with a need, we're
Mhm.
presented with a problem, we're presented with challenges, and all of this can only work if someone steps in and solves it, right? The government can and will never be able to solve all problems, you know, and that is just the primary role of an entrepreneur. We're out there to seek opportunities and challenges and create a solution while making money in the process, right? So jobs, unemployment, underemployment is real. Poverty is real, and all of these problems can be solved by just getting up and making that idea in your head come to life. You know, it's fearful, it's challenging, but hey, it's very possible, and you can make it work. Just put the right processes in place. Like I said, if you don't have money, there is nothing wrong in doing what you're not passionate about to have money to be able to do what you're passionate about in a few years, right? Some people would say, my passion is this, and I don't want to do any other thing except my passion, but that is wrong. You could do other things to
Mhm.
get you the necessary, what is it called? The discipline, the information, the knowledge, the experience to even be able to put your passion to life. Before I started out with my business, I worked a 9 to 5, and that
Mhm.
gave me a lot of experience, which some of which I've used during my journey as an entrepreneur. Right, the discipline. Some people think entrepreneurship means, oh, I'm my boss. I have the time. I can do whatever I like. I can spend. The money is mine. And all of that. And those are all wrong notions, right? In fact, being an entrepreneur just means you're you, you're not even doing a 9 to 5. You're doing a 24 hours round the clock, because you have someone coming to place an order by 12 a.m. and it could be a very huge order. If you don't respond, before you know, the person says, oh, sorry, I've gotten it elsewhere. So you won't
Mhm.
say, oh. So you're actually working around the clock. It's even more difficult. You need self-discipline. There are a lot of structures you need to put in place if you're, to succeed and all. And if you don't have that training, some sort of training before stepping into the role of being an entrepreneur, you could just be setting out to fail even before you start. It is well recommended by me, but before then, get prepared, get the knowledge, get the experience, possibly get a mentor, talk to someone who is already doing what you think you want to do, to learn a few things before going in and getting born.